Welcome back to the Gauntlet. Today is episode 10 of the Gauntlet. Captain Armando Salazar. Armando Salazar. Of course, this being the Gauntlet, it's a Wednesday weekly series where I review every Brickhead in order, and if I miss a week, we start back at 1. So, 10 weeks in a row, 10 times the fun. Hey, I already have one built. Oh, wait, I don't. He doesn't. So I thought I had one built, but he's definitely missing something in the hair area. Not sure what the hell that's about. And he's missing legs. I got this one used, and I was like, cool, I won't have to build one. I have at least 3 sealed ones, so it's not a big deal if I have to make one. But I thought I had one done already. But it turns out I've got a bunch of parts over here. So let's open it up. This is super fun because we don't always get to open up Brickheadz because I have a bunch of them made already. So this is a fun, good one to do because we get to, it's the season 1. They have the bad plaques to put them on. This is how you open it. You push it in, you pull that down. There are rip tabs here, so sometimes those get ripped, but if you do it right, you can open it pretty well. And that's it. As a fun note, I have no idea if this is personal information or not. There's a Walmart delivery label because I got them on clearance at Walmart for $4 or something. But it was online, so I did a ship to store for free shipping. So that's how big the base thing will be. Let's tilt it down and have a quick little speed build or something. Before we get into that, let's talk about the pamphlet. Pamphlet, bad. It's upright, but then, we turned the degrees instantly. It's actually just a regular booklet, folded to heck because they decided they wanted a full-size one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. There's a photorealistic picture of Armando Salazar. That's what he looks like. This man here looks exactly like this man. Oh, yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, dead man, tell no tales. Neat. The fun thing is that we do get a bunch of translucent pieces for him, which is honestly pretty cool. Not a lot of transparent pieces used in Brickheadz. One of his little buttons. This is a very good piece. It's just a round tile, but it's got a silver printed on it. That makes it apparently really hard to hold and really hard for the camera to focus on, but there's a black circle with a silver print on the inside. Very nice, and it's not going to ever stay. So I'm going to go ahead and just build this up. Might be a speed build, might not. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's a speed build. All right, welcome back. So I'm just peeking through the instructions here. I believe I did everything right this time. I messed up with some things, so if you didn't watch the speed build, you missed out on that. But fun fact, took me around 15 minutes to build him, and he's 118 pieces, so that's a little slow. Hair on these things is super fiddly always. Yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure. There's an open stud. It's one of those open underside boat stud things. And I'm going to check real quick because I keep thinking it looks like it needs something, but it definitely doesn't. No, it definitely doesn't. His hair looks massive in the instructions, and it's big, but it's not nearly as bad. So top 10 spookiest Brickheadz. Number 1 is Captain Armando Salazar. He's got literally his brain showing. He's got that hair that flutters in the fake water. It's very fun. I think that in the movie they refer to it as flowing like seaweed in the tide, I believe, in the audio descriptions for Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales, which I did watch in preparation for this, and I will say, reasonable character. Very reasonable character. If the movie was coming out around the time of the Brickheadz in 2017, which I guess it was, this is probably the character you would pick to pit against Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow. Fortunately, I don't know the actor that plays this man. But he does have a cutlass, which is nice. He's got a couple prints that are exclusive to him, the jacket and undershirt with the buttons and stuff, and then the cracked skull, very nice. We do share prints with 1, 2, 3. I believe these round big buttons, the silver topped ones that we mentioned earlier, are also in something else. Speaking of, you do get an extra one of those, you also get an extra brickhead eye, because that's what you always get, and then a handful of small pieces, so who cares about those? Anyways, as far as a character goes, this is probably not one that I would have picked to get a brickhead of if I was picking such things, but because we have one, he's probably one of my favorites. Definitely top 5, I'm pretty sure. As we continue through all these, maybe I'll bump him farther down the list. Tell me if you want a definitive listing, because I will post that on Twitter or Instagram or something. I'll make a actual tier list of all of the Brickheadz. Perhaps even a video on it at some point, but for now, just know that he's up there. He's such a weird character. He's got the skull cracks that like transfer through. Hey, spoiler alert! Transfer through Will Turner's son, Harry Turner. That doesn't sound right. Anyways, Will Turner's son in the movie gets possessed by him, and they're like, "Oh no, you can't go back!" And then he gets the magical MacGuffin trident that just, boy, that cures all the curses of the sea, and it literally ends the franchise because there's no more magic in the ocean, I think is the implication. Real fun is that his pauldrons are tiles that go in deeper than they look like they do. They don't have any kind of fancy sideways building in the arms to facilitate those. In other Brickheadz with shoulder decoration, they do other things, so it'll be interesting to see as we go on how they deal with that. Very nice design, honestly, on his trench coat. I think that that's one of the strongest pieces of this figure. And his legs are just 2 1x2 plates, so they come off. But the trench coat design, the overcoat design, whatever it is really nice. And I think that's probably one of that's the outstanding feature of this one, honestly. The sunken eyes are fine, where they did the same thing with Jack Sparrow's charcoal mascara look, and yeah, okay, cool. But the trench coat definitely feels good. Having the back exposed, this is maybe one of the first like Easter eggs, I would say, in a Brickheadz. If you look, there was another transparent thing. If you want to see the spine along with the brain, go ahead and watch the speed build I pointed out. But yeah, so really excited to get this one actually finished. I don't know why I assumed my other one was finished, being that he doesn't even have a stand. I got him in a bulk lot, but he doesn't have legs or a stand, and he's missing a lot of the pieces of the hair, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, it's considerably less hair on this first one. But it'll be nice to be able to get these buttons, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do with that shirt or these cracks. The cracks maybe I could use for something. Put them on the ground, and it looks like the ground's cracking, but it's on a tile, so it's like... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, as far as Brickheadz go, this one's definitely going to stay on my shelf now that I have him out and assembled correctly. If you're new here and you haven't watched any more Gauntlets, there's probably an automatic one being recommended to you. If not, it's something that YouTube thinks that you would need to watch. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click on Armando Salazar, Captain, MD, for subscription. You can become an ancient fan of Lego and watch all kinds of stuff. And then on the photorealistic picture of him is a video that I will handpick for you. Thank you for watching that one. But if you're not subscribed and you click that one, then you literally stole that from me as if you were a real pirate of the Caribbean.